Welcome back in my own words. The channel is called In My Own Words because mostly as long as I've been on the earth, someone else has been speaking for me. And it just, yeah, wrong, period. So I'm speaking in my own words. There's a lot to clarify. I've got so much to say. And I'm a new author. So I will be uploading some video about my books. I did a children's book. This one's for girls. It's a bedtime story for girls. Little girl lost but found dash issue. It's on Amazon. And it's faith-based. It's about this girl who's having some trouble falling asleep, and the mom in the story is encouraging her and giving her what she needs, some Bible verses, you know, to help her get through the night. And not just through the night, to overcome anything, whatever comes her way. And just thinking back to my own childhood, I'd be in a room, someone would say something, the parental unit would always say, "Oh, she's shy, she's shame-based," and I really wasn't. I was not. And so, that label being put on me, it kind of made me or helped me shut down, in essence. It caused me to shut down a little bit and just be this demure, the whatever people wanted to, however people looked at me, church mouse or quiet, shy kid or whatever. And I wasn't any of that. I wasn't any of that. I was in programs in school. I was in choir, some plays, some this, some that. I was a cheerleader in fourth grade for a bit until I was made to quit. But again, but that's what the channel is about. All of the things that I've overcome in my own words. It's not anyone else speaking for me. It's not gossip. It's not gossip. And the past few years of my life, I've become somewhat of a rapper in essence. The rappers, they lying on me. That's on me. They hating on me. That's on me. That's on me. So it's been all these things. And there's been no rebuttal. And this channel isn't even necessarily about a rebuttal, but confession is good for the soul. It's good to just get it out and talk about it. And then I'm a natural creative, so talking, writing, poetry, art, acting, those are just things that I like and things that I enjoy, and explaining and just being my true self, animated. That's who I am. Not the shame-faced girl, that label that was put upon me. So, in essence, I will just be sharing lots and lots of videos, and especially the ACA, daily meditations, and the things that we discuss in the group. Laundry list, the flip side of the laundry list, the other laundry list, the flip side of the other laundry list, traditions, steps, because I grew up in dysfunction. I did. And in spite or despite all of that, I'm pretty sane. I'm good. I'm excellent. I'm better than I've ever been. And the joy that I have, nobody gave it to me, and nobody can take it away. And that's what the people want. They want to take it away. Why? Because they're freaking miserable. They're freaking miserable. And these are people who they're senior citizens, most of them. They're senior citizens, and they believe anything. I don't watch a lot of preachers. I don't. There are a few that I watch. Stephen Darby, rest in peace. I watched Kevin L.A. Ewing out of the Bahamas, Grand Bahamas, and he was quoting this proverb: "A fool believes anything, but the wise considers his steps." A fool believes anything. They get the phone call, "Hey, she, what, girl, what?" They pick up the phone, they call somebody else, and it just keeps going, 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 going. No one adds 2 plus 2. These are elderly, old people, old enough to be my parents. They believe whatever they hear, and they pass it along. Nobody says, "Wait a minute, hold up." It's 2 sides to every story. And no one says, "Well, who's the source? Where's this coming from?" Because the person who's saying this has issues with XYZ. This person's a liar. Like, nobody's like, "Well, this person is a liar and loves to be seen, wants to be in charge, XYZ." They don't care, because they're about gossip. They're about the juicy gossip, and what they can pick up the phone and call and tell someone else so that they can feel better about themselves, or whatever the case may be. But, or with that being said, in my own words, so maybe it's not about retribution, but venting, maybe, to a degree. Just talking, getting it off of my chest. I am a human being. I feel things, and so I'm processing all of it with the help of God. And like I say, the joy that I have, no one gave it to me. It comes from Him. The peace that I have, the peace that passes all understanding, comes from Him. He's my light. He's my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Nobody. And I don't lose no sleep about these people and what they say. I don't lose no sleep about nothing. Nigger, done said. I don't lose any sleep about what they say. If I do lose sleep, it may be due to, like, maybe my shoulder is hurting or something, or some pain, physical ailments. But am I losing sleep because these people are talking about me? No. God got me. He has me. He vindicates me, and it's okay. people can be miserable, and then it's just going to be material. It's going to be in a book. It's going to be a book, the names will be changed, or it'll be whatever. And then I'll make some dough. I'll make some cash. I'll get some bread and clear my mind, clear my heart, and feel good, because I have a natural gift that He's given me, that God's given me, and I will be sharing. So that's what this is about. I have so much to say. And I remember an old Facebook friend, he made a post. Most people say I don't look like what I've been through, but he said, his name is Gerard. I don't remember his last name because I would say it, but maybe I'll come back and put it in the comments once I see what his Facebook name is. Gerard. He put out there that I look like what I've been through. Someone that God has given grace to. Someone that God's given peace to. Sweet. When I lie down, my sleep shall be sweet. I'm not losing sleep about the people. They're not living rent free in my head. Evidently, I've been living rent free in a bunch of folks' heads. And I'm not casting pearls before the swine. Because that's what Jesus, he said, when you cast your pearls before the swine, they're going to trample those pearls. Those pigs are just gonna run all over those pearls, and then they're gonna turn around and tear you up. And that's been my experience. And sure, that's painful. Sure, it's painful. It doesn't feel good to be talked about, to be lied on, to be like the rumor mill, the rumor girl, rumor person, right here, talked about day and night. But it's okay. I got peace, and it's beautiful. And I'm going to be sharing things and that I'm sure other people can relate to, because no man's an island. It's not just me that's feeling this. It's not just me that's experiencing this. Dysfunctional families that have, like, I would say they have nothing else better to do, but they do. There's plenty to do. Minding the business that pays you. Minding the business that pays you. The Williams Brothers has that song, sweep around your own front door. Take 6 months to mind your own business, and take 6 months to leave other folks alone. I feel like that's a song like churches like need to play like on the way in and out or something. And the Canton spirituals clean up what I messed up, starting my life over again. And it's okay because I hold my head up high. And it's not easy. It's tough. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't experience what I've experienced and hold their head up. And I'm doing it, and it's because of God. His strength is perfected in my weakness, and I call on that. I rely on it. When I wake up in the middle of the night, oh, thank you for the breath of life, Lord. Then I go back to sleep. Thank you for your brand new mercy. Your mercy is brand new every day. Every day. I thank Him. I thank Him. And I ask for forgiveness. I check me. If I'm wrong, I need to repent. Check me. Convict me. Let me see whatever I need to see. Convict me so I can repent and confess, because He's faithful and just to forgive in that moment. And in the meantime, I hold my head up and I sleep good. So in my own words, I'll be back with the stories, and I'll be back more about my book. And I wrote maybe 10 more children's books. I've just got to draw pictures, and then I'll be coming out with the books for adults. The books for adults. Family dysfunction, what else? Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about hanging up my cape, because I'm not these people's Superman anymore. And where you're not the Superman anymore and you learn to say no, they don't like you. They don't like you anymore. Then you become the problem, because you learn to say no. I learned to say no. And now all of a sudden I am the enemy, and it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. So, in my words, my own words, I will be back sharing more, and I'm sure you all can relate, and you will love the antics, you will love my sense of humor, and you'll love what I have to say. You'll enjoy it. It'll help set you free. The things that you may not want to say, but you're feeling it. Oh, I got it, and I'll be back.